channel. My name is Jamila. I talk self-love, faith, and anything in between. So I just wanted to teach you guys how we got our dream wedding and some lessons learned in the process. So we wanted a small wedding. Well, I think by Nigerian standard we got one, but by what we wanted, no, we didn't. So yeah, but that's what we intended for. We just printed, I think, about 25 or so wedding cards. We did not exhaust sharing them. We kind of gave out, we sent to people who were very close to us, people who we really wanted to be part of the wedding. Well, we're Nigerians, somebody will hear and come. So yeah, so probably that's why we didn't get as small as we wanted, because and we didn't restrict it to strictly by invitation. We didn't have that strength or stress for that. So we started planning our wedding, I think, from the 1st of February. That was when we were certain this is what we wanted and when we wanted it. So, and we had the wedding on the 9th of April 2021. Yeah. So, in no particular order, I'm just going to teach you guys how we went about everything. So, first things first, we needed a venue. So we got a garden. Yeah, we got a garden just here, and the garden was just perfect. It was wide enough. It gave us two areas that we wanted: the area where we would have the ceremony itself, and then I guess and the other area for just reception, if you may. Yeah, so that was what we did first. So we booked that down. Second thing we did was I needed to get my gown ASAP, and then thankfully we had 2 months, so I quickly rushed to Abuja, got the designer. She drafted some things, sent them to me back and forth until we got what we wanted. I had silk, no lace, just simple stuff. I think by now you know that I'm just a very simple person. Just get it, let's get out of here. What is more important to me is the marriage, but again, I needed to have the wedding I wanted, or we both wanted. Okay, so I think for my hair, there's this natural hair salon, because I really wanted to use my hair, that I spoke to, and so I think we did the hair on my wedding was on a Friday, so I went to their salon on Thursday, yes. Then they came on Friday around 12 before the wedding to do my hair and just like pack it and all that stuff. Yes. So my nails, I went to the salon myself with my sister and her friends. I think we did that either on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. Yeah, we did that on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. Yeah, because our course was on Thursday, so we kind of did that. No, our court was, sorry, I beg your pardon. We did that either on a Wednesday or, yeah, or on Tuesday and a Wednesday. We just went to the salon, so it was not like, oh, I want to do bridal nail. Sam, I just went, they fixed my nails. I paid like every other person, and we left. So yeah, so I'm just telling you guys the things that we were involved in and the things we did. The reception and other things was not really what we were involved in. And then what did we do? What else? Okay, so my makeup, yeah, it was okay. Not the best of experience with the makeup artist, but yeah, it was okay. My face came out well. And then I think because I had one for my traditional in the village. She was so brilliant, very nice human being, very awesome. The makeup was beautiful. Yeah, she was just really, really nice. Yeah, so I really did not stress it. I didn't stress it. Again, I had 2 months, so it was just what I needed to do. We got someone at first, but probably the idea, of course, I wanted the garden, I wanted this, I wanted that, but I was not going to break the bank for anything, because we were not going to break the bank for anything, because when we leave, when everybody goes back, I didn't want to come home. We didn't want to come home and start drinking garri and vexing at each other just because we wanted a wedding that was going to make people happy. You know, of course, we tried to accommodate everyone, try to make everyone comfortable, and try to do things that were considerate, but We were not going to do anything that would make us unhappy just to make people happy. Yeah. So again, reception was not. We just wanted, just left for, just wanted to have a ceremony. Everybody picks their food and go. But again, as I said, when you're planning the wedding, especially if you're Nigerian like me, African like me, you know that there's some people that need to be pleased. So you do not want to be you do not want to offend. So you just try as much as you can to make sure that everybody gets what they want and they're happy. So for me, it was, we had to go sort my traditional rites, have a little kind of we call it YK, so that was done. And then I think for the reception after the wedding, that was another way to please my husband's family. So yeah, aside that, I think we were good. The gown I used, because my gown is kind of long, my distance, I think I made a mistake when she asked if I wanted a long one. I didn't really think that it was grass and all that, and so I did that, and that kind of made me a little uncomfortable in the process. So what we had to do is that there was this gown I think I probably bought a year earlier, and then when we were looking, and it had shine. I remember then I didn't want to buy, but I said, let me just buy it. Maybe there'll be a day that I would want to go out and I'll just wear it. So that was what I used for my reception gown. So no, I did not break any bank. My wedding was just for basically 2 hours. So I'm pretty much sure I even wore my own wedding gown for probably just like an hour. Yeah, so yeah, so that's basically it. What else? Okay, my husband's shoe. I think that's another thing I want to make reference to. So my husband is into t-shirts and jeans and sneakers. He's not a suit guy. He's not a shoe guy. All those kind of stuff. No, he's not. And so he was like, he doesn't want to go and wear a shoe because he actually went looking for. But he came back home and was like, I don't want to go and buy a shoe that I wouldn't wear in how many years' time. So I'd rather buy something and wear something that I would be okay with wearing anytime, any day. So yeah, he had the sneakers on that day, which I thought was pretty cool. Yes. So yeah, so that's basically everything. Okay, our photographer, we still did not break the bank, but we got a good deal, and yeah, he came through for us fine and good. What else? So I'm really talking to you guys about what we were what we were involved in. Okay, and so yeah, so the church did the wedding for us outside after a little bit of back and forth. Please know, we understand, and all that kind of stuff. They did it for us, which we were very grateful for, because that was what we wanted, and we didn't want it to show by you'd have to just get anybody coming, but something with structure looks good. So what did we learn? What did I learn? What did we learn? Okay, I think at the end of the day, you always get what you want. You just need to be diplomatic about it. You just need to be respectful around it. It's not, oh, it's my wedding, so I must get what I want. Yes, it's your wedding, you must get what you want. But you have to have sense in getting what you want, so you don't offend too many people. Because you still offend people at the end of the day, because nobody gets pleased, really. But you kind of minimize your damages, I want to believe. For me, I don't believe in breaking the bank for things that I term not necessary, or I feel like are not really necessary. So yeah, so the things for us, the things that were important to us, we spent relatively big on, for our own budget size, we did. But the things that we didn't feel we really could not be bothered about, we were not really bothered about, sincerely. Some people might see it otherwise, but we didn't want to stress ourselves on that. I think my sister got my shoe from me. I think my traditional shoe, it was like my mama just said, Jamila, have you gotten your shoe and this? I'm like, oh, okay. And I think I got it probably a week before the wedding, traditional wedding, or that week, I don't even know. And then prior to the wedding, I didn't know that my culture had a, like, what you wear and what your husband wears for the wedding. I did not know. So I'm just saying all these things happened between 2 months. So it was just a pretty stressful, just a little, because we didn't really care much about having to appear in a certain way. So we're just doing what we're doing as it was going. I got a friend of mine gave me her bead. Then I think, Where did I get the other bead from? I think my cousin now gave me one when I got to the village. You can see the way I just really am not a concerned person about these kind of things. But at the end of the day, what was important was important. We got it, and then that's basically it. So yeah, I think basically those are the two things I've learned. You always get what you want. Just make sure you're respectful about it. I don't believe in breaking the bank, but if you do, why not? I believe in making people. I always tell myself. I always tell people the thing that makes you happy. As far as you're not hurting other people, you're not like making other people uncomfortable or being a wicked person. Please go ahead, make yourself happy. The life is short, so enjoy. So as I said earlier, I'm going to be putting different clips of this video. So enjoy. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and then catch you guys later. Bye.